I am so glad to see Konga here. I actually ran into him earlier on in the elevator. He's here with his mom. He was just looking so happy. He's just like, yeah, dude, I'm just jazzed to compete.
Yep,
he's
having a good time, right? Yeah. So Captain L and Konga, these guys pretty incredible players. You know, recently we've seen Konga make a great name for himself overall, right? Everyone sees him uncontested.
Right.
Dude, this is the Big Daddy DK, man.
No
It's
doubt
the man
about
you
it.
look at. But Captain L is someone too. Like sometimes I feel like people kind of forget, man, how good this guy is. This guy is definitely one of the top Pikachus, and he is extremely talented. I'm excited to see how their teamwork is going to be.
No doubt about it, man. I mean, I know everybody kind of, you think Pikachu, you think Esam, but don't get lost in the sauce. Yep. Captain L has been holding it down as well. I mean, he's an incredible player, but as you see, some incredible teamwork on the part of Javi and Leo earlier on. Just kind of Javi just picking up immediately and getting that big-time conversion. And that's the thing about these guys, right? Yeah. You can have two bodies on the stage. They're still just so good at imposing their will.
Yeah, exactly, man. They always, it's just, they're so fluid, right? They're always moving around. And look at this, man. The combos that these guys do, right? The combos they do in 2v2 situations are immaculate. It's usually things that you would see from other people in a 2v1 situation. They know how to be fluid. They know how to mix the offense and defense together, and it's just always a thing of, look at this, man.
It really is something special, and again, that's, we're taking nothing away from Captain L and Konga, two incredible players, but that's the thing about doubles. It doesn't matter how good you are in singles. It's all about your tenacity and your ability to work well with a teammate, and I'll tell you what, you can look, this, if there's a bar, these two set it.
Yes.
That's all there is to it.
They said it, they created. I mean, that's what they do, man.
I'll tell you what, sometimes they climb over.
Yeah, well, they do what they gotta do, you know?
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous. Okay, Captain L trying to work on Leo on the right side. Ooh, Leo being really aggressive about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so the thing about it, it's kind of rough for Captain L, even though he's doing Pikachu, he has the movement, right? He has the speed.
Right.
He's just had a very hard time, like, being able to save Konga from these situations because he's taking so much damage on his last stock right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing about DK. It can sometimes be a liability in teams just because he's such a big body, he's just such an easy target. And, again, two players who know just how to play around everything on the stage. No playing around that, though. Cycloning him all the way out, so finally going to get a stock off of Leo here.
Yeah, beautiful call.
All right, so working on him yet again. Oh, like that grab. Trying to set something up for Javi. Don't worry about Javi, man. He's going to get his.
Absolutely. So it looks like the MO of Konga and Captain L is really going to be how they can kind of divide and conquer here.
Yes.
I think that if you see Konga go up against like some Javi by himself, I think he can be a fairly good place. He gets a grab there, he can get his setups, get early kills. The problem is that Leo has just, as usual, playing phenomenal coverage.
Yeah.
Man, always on the point there, and that's the kind of scary thing for, oh, you're gone, dude.
Yeah.
See you in another life.
Mr. No Days Off, just getting off, if you will. Oh, my goodness.
Dude.
I'm keeping it real with you.
Man, splash.
Echo Fox, baby. They sponsored the right one there. So Konga and Mr. L having a hard time in that first going, but that's the good thing about these kind of sets, right? You know, the first match doesn't go your way. You have a counter pick as well as the opportunity to just learn and take that data from that first game. I think separation for these two is going to be a big thing, right? Keep them apart. Neutralize their ability to gain so much off team combos. I'm telling you, man, that is where they just start. When they start getting it going, that's when they pull so far ahead, it's almost impossible to catch up.
Yep, absolutely. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into game 2, Town and City. And, all right, we're seeing the switch. We got Jigs. We got a young Jigs.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now.
Talk to me, man, please.
I'm going to tell you right now. You might be thinking to yourself, what the hell that boy thinking? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Jigs and Team, she can be very annoying.
Yeah, I can see some things happening here. The only issue I see right now, of course, I'm sure they have some way to circumvent it, is like, what are you going to do now in these kind of situations? Because you also, if you don't really have a great setup partner in the form of DK.
Sure.
That's not really what he's for. Oh, but I mean,
dang, that was so good.
You can do that. Okay. I mean,
so I'm thinking to myself, where is the aid gonna come from, right? Let's say Konga's getting juggled,
exactly.
What's Jigglypuff really gonna do to interrupt that effectively? She's like, well, you don't have to worry about that. They don't even get the opportunity.
Yeah, I got it, baby.
I feel you, man. That's one Pokemon that will not be returning her ball.
Nope.
That's how you earn that freedom, right?
Yeah, you gotta fight, man.
You gotta do your thing.
Yo, run away from
they look at Chris right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
The unlikely switch to the Jigs actually doing them justice. See how Leo and Javi are able to respond right now.
Yeah, this is a really, really good call here. I mean, why not? Why can't I just have finishing touch anytime I want it? And that's really what rest is going to be in a double format.
Right. Absolutely agree. Oh, okay, opportunity there. Not able to get them sure what they wanted. Maybe a finishing touch attempt, but they'll settle for that back air. continue to rack up that damage. Their main goal right now should be to try and just take care of Konga, and Javi doing an excellent job at that.
Yeah. Yeah, really well done. Konga, it seems like he's been a little bit better with the defense, but he's still having some issues here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? Oh, is that your soul?
God, that's mind, body, and soul, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's R&B track.
All one. Oh, yeah, man.
Lord, play it at your funeral.
Yep. That eulogy.
That was disgusting.
Gosh,
so definitely things not starting out the best for Leo and Javi, but one thing they are so good at is they learn and they adapt.
Oh, just not getting rest here.
He's lucky he's at a very reasonable percent. Not gonna have to worry about the stock being in any kind of danger. However, Konga, can't say the same thing about him. He is nearing 100%, those triple digits. And there it is. The deadly blade of Leo still swinging.
Oh, good save right there. Of course, Javi recognizing, going for the sing setup. Not gonna work here.
Oh, he's just taking care of everybody. Oh, but actually, Javi, the only one dropping the stock there. Maybe Jake's going to fall susceptible.
Yeah, I guess he thought it would work, man. I'm very surprised he actually went for that option there at the time. The percent wasn't in his favor. However, now that you have this amount of percent, it's going to be still a bit scary for Captain Nell to actually go out there and be more liberal with the rest usage. So this is a good play by them, regardless.
I do agree. They do have them both down to a single stock. It's going to take pretty precise effort to make this one happy, but it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Not at all.
I like how strong they started, man. Let me see them finish strong as well. Ooh, Konga got the iron and holding on there for everything he's got.
And this, nope, doesn't get it.
What?
Okay, this is something.
This is scary. If I'm Konga, I'm thinking, like, let me get this grab on Javi.
Yep.
Good.
And that's going to be a kill.
Yeah, there it is. I know it's only so long you can really dodge that. And again, I kind of pointed out earlier how well Jigglypuff would be at interrupting those kind of situations. Yeah. And when she's on the ledge like that, there's not very little she can do.
The best duck, but that doesn't matter, man.
That'll wrap things up. Excellent.
Ducking out of town and city, man. That's it.
Yep. Top 32 opening up with some explosive gameplay. Javi and Leo looking like a well-oiled machine. A good effort from Konga and Captain Nell. Nothing to be ashamed of, but that very well probably the team's best.
Yeah. I love seeing Leo after every set, because sometimes it seems like he's just like, man, we're really good. Like he's surprised about how good he is.
I think that's
how good they are.
I think that's the kind of one of the coolest things I've seen with Leo's development is the fact, like, you really see that personality from him.
Oh yeah,
just kind of brimming a little bit more. He's clearly more comfortable